All right, it's Wednesday, February 11th. It's my morning call to the InfoWars Whistleblower Hotline. 1-512-291-5750.
Thank you for calling the offices of Alex Jones Productions, InfoWars.com, and PrisonPlanet.tv. To place or check on the status of an order from the InfoWars shop, please press 1. If you have questions or comments about your PrisonPlanet.tv subscription, please press 2. To leave a message regarding a news tip, press 3. To reach the media hotline, press 4. You have reached the InfoWars news tip line. Please leave your tip. If you'd like, leave your name and contact number or email. Due to high volume of information, we may not be able to respond to all tips. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Yeah, I got a news tip. My name is Rudy Davis. My phone number is 972-S is RUDDAVIS at yahoo.com. And I have a news tip. We've got an innocent man in prison who's under Christian religious persecution by the IRS and a corrupt judge. His name is Dr. Kent Hovind. Basically, the judge, if you listen to her sentencing and you listen to her prior rulings, she's come against this man because she has a bias against Christianity. Her name is Judge Margaret Rodgers. She said that Kent Hovind was worse than rape, and then when the transcripts arrived 16 months later, those comments were altered and removed from the transcripts. We have 8 people signing an affidavit saying that they heard her say those words at the sentencing of Dr. Hovind. They also put his wife in jail for over a year. Not only that, but Pastor Wally Drake, who's been speaking out on behalf of Dr. Kent Hovind, has now received a bill from the IRS for over $50,000. He's another example of Christian persecution. The city of Buena Vista is coming against him for code violations, and they're threatening to seize his church property. On top of that, I'm aware of another pastor who wishes to remain unnamed at this time, who came out in strong support of Dr. Kent Hovind, and now they're auditing his place of business where he is general manager. So now the IRS is targeting any pastor who speaks up for Dr. Kent Hovind. Not only that, the hotel where his church was meeting has said you're not welcome back, and they're not allowing him. And he's been meeting at this hotel for over 2 years. And now they said you're not welcome back. So the hotel, when he started to speak out in favor of Dr. Kent Hovind, now his place of business is being targeted by the IRS, and the place where he was worshiping has not invited him to come back after he had been there for over 2 years. So there's clear cases of judge corruption. Judge Margaret Rodgers, the prosecuting attorney, hung himself in prison because he was caught in a pedophile ring. His name was John David Roy Atchison. Okay? You guys need to investigate Judge Margaret Rodgers, also the prosecutor Tiffany Hope Eggers, who was also the prosecutor during his initial trial. So we have the same judge that sent him to jail for 10 years, and she's going to be the same judge that brings the new charges on Dr. Kent Hovind to try to keep him in prison for the rest of his life. And we have pastors who are standing up and speaking the truth and supporting our brother in the Lord, Dr. Kent Hovind, and they're now being targeted by the IRS. So the IRS is nothing but a Puerto Rican mafia that tries to promote the agenda of the current administration, and if you speak out against the current administration, the IRS will come against you. And I have examples of this, and not only that,
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Not only that, but guys, my Aaron's been trying to call InfoWars every single day this week, been on hold for over an hour. There was one time where David Knight said that he was going to get to Aaron's call. He went to her in overdrive, and then he dropped the call after she was on hold for over an hour. It's absolutely insane. There's something going on here. Please keep Kent Hovind in your prayers. He got moved to solitary confinement last night, and we don't know what's going to happen this morning.